Welcome to welcome to my daily live streams. I'm mayohosko. Thank you so much for watching. I'm building sets from my backlog from the LEGO group who are worth billions and billions of dollars. And today we're going to finish building the Tudor Corner modular. And we are absolutely going to finish it today. We're building bag 20 and I've been building this since my birthday. And it might get a little bit emotional. So if you want to see me cry tears of joyness, then you want to stick around to the end. And there's been no updates for the BAM scandal in the past 24 hours. So we'll just have to wait for more information to come out about that, which means we can talk about everything else that's going on right now. And I was watching Tier Time's stream earlier, and they said that they were going to be ending their stream soon. So hopefully we'll get some of their viewers, because they were building one of the sets that I built on my live streams last year, and we were having good conversations over there. And yeah, we had a fun time. And I've been doing some gaming all morning, and I'm doing gaming as we're just waiting for more people to come into the chat. So hope everyone's had a good start to their weekend. I had a good day yesterday, and I'm excited to finish building this set today. So what do you guys want to talk about today? Because I don't have anything particular that I want to talk about besides just trying to get this set done. So let me know if anything's happened exciting recently that you want to talk about. Because this is the conclusion of what is my favorite LEGO modular ever. Once upon a time, it was the Parisian restaurant, and now it's this set. So I just need to put some of my stocks away, and then we can open bag 20 and see who's in the chat. So in the chat, we have Alexandria, Candy, Owen, and Billy. Good to see you guys here. Anyone saying anything interesting? Congrats on 500 again. And yeah, let's move this out of the way so that we can start building. Long time no see, Kirkim Bricks. It's good that you're awake to watch this stream today. We are finishing building the LEGO Tudor Corner, and this will be a highly emotional stream on the mayohosko channel. I might cry tears of joyness if you're fortunate to see that. And yeah, because they came out with the Shopping Street modular, I'll buy that when it goes on sale, because it's a straight building. Although That's a 1.5. No, sorry, no, it's not. I was going to say 1.5, but it is a standard. I'm not sure if I'm going to put that into my sitting. I might have to make a sacrifice of something that's already in my sitting. So we'll just have to see about that. But I do want to get that eventually. The shopping street. And they come out with modulars every single year. And as long as it's not a corner building, I'll buy it. Hello, Astro Official FCU. Don't think I've seen you here before, so welcome to the mayohosko channel. If you're not already subscribed, smash the subscribe button and leave a like on the stream. We are building bag 20 of this set. It's been a long ride, Kirkim, and I enjoyed your review of those Carter sets. Straight out the gate is a minifigure. And he's wearing all black because he's covered in soot and ash as he is a chimney sweep from a Mary Poppins or something. Yeah. And yeah. Anyway, Billy says, bought Lego from the thrift shop and it's slowly turning into Lego sets. Yesterday you rebuilt stuff. They have duplicates. Nice. It's always good when you can buy bulk lots online or from brick and mortar, unable to piece stuff together. I was talking with some people yesterday on the Building and Chatting podcast that unfortunately the Captain Rex helmet set never went on sale and now it's retired. So instead of buying that set, I'm going to try and piece it together with a lot of part substitutions. There's the chimney sweep. And if you're in some Discord servers, I've posted pictures. I've been posting progress updates of me putting this set together. So I posted pictures an hour ago in various people's Discord servers, including mine, of which there's links to that in the description below. And it's nice when all the pieces are there. It is. Oh, you think you can build a Star Wars set? Well, speaking of Star Wars, those Star Wars 2027 sets got leaked, and now people are talking about that. I'm more hyped for whenever they come out with that Ewok village that got leaked back in January. So what else do you guys want to talk about? I think we're building, yeah, we're building a bicycle cart thing. And we can attach bicycle wheels underneath here. And I don't know why, but in the instructions, the trans clear is colored red for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, I built this upside down. There we go. That rolls back and forth. Now we're building more of the chimney with a lot of masonry bricks. Yeah, this isn't the first time I've built a set that has had a bike similar to this. What am I missing? Oh yeah, we need to put the jumpers on top here. And there's the chimney stack. And that goes independent of the roof. That dumpster kind of gets out of place. Now we're building the actual roof line. This should go together pretty quickly. Because it's a lot of the big plates. Because the roof is smaller than the footprint of all the floors underneath. And you need to get the last of this big plate, 8 by 16. They always have plate layers underneath to make things more secure. And then the tile layer on top. Oh yeah, there's another support underneath there. And this is an odd dimension roof line. It's 16 by 15. And now we've got to build the door at the top of the stairwell. Oh, come on, snap in. And there's windows, or there's a door. Oh, how does this go on? Let me rotate these around the other side. Okay, and then there's snots that go underneath there. And there's cheese slopes which go on top here. And more cheese slopes there as well. Oh, and there's a black plate to hold that on top there. Snap that in. And then that attaches to the gap in the roof. Like that. So that's the top of the stairwell. And now we have to build the fake chimney, as we were talking about on the previous streams. What some people saying. Billy's saying it's more likely to be complete when it's Friends or Creator 3-in-1 for some reason. I think that's because people are more likely to keep those sets together for some reason. Yeah, they're missing one of those. There's a small Friends set that you'll probably buy eventually. Yeah, I mainly buy the Friends buildings that I think are easily modifiable to swap out the colors. And I always make sure to buy the Main Street building sets in Friends. And then swap the pinks for reds, the orange for yellow, the odd green colors to regular green, the purple for the black, etc. I have a system of color swaps to make it look more like vintage Lego. And being able to systemize stuff like that makes building mocks a lot more easier, faster, and more efficient. I was meant to put... Wait, hang on a minute. Yeah, I was meant to put something else somewhere as well. So, where does this go in proximity? That goes back there, like that. And the rest of the stuff is stuff on the street. So time to put the roof on. Let's snap this into position. Now we're building the stuff on the street. And we're building a light above the door. Some different shaped lights are on the street. With some interesting pieces to get interesting shapes and ways to hold these into position. And there's the regular white street lamp that they have in every modular. always goes on the furthest right side of the building. And then there's some chains to build. Let's build up these chains. And so there's a chain build at the corner of the sidewalk. Not sure why that's there. I would have thought minifigures would want to stand there to cross the road. But apparently not. And they hook onto some Technic pieces from bag 1. I'm a little bit surprised they didn't build these in bag 1. Instead, they waited to the last bag to build them. And then there's a table out front. A bright red table. Look at how bright red that is. And there's some chairs to sit on at that table. Very simple construction. And now we're having to build a clock. A big, ginormous street clock. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that gets built up inside of here. Yeah, that goes at the top there. Oh, snap that into position. And then they have these... Where'd it go? They have these nice printed round tiles for the clock. And they have them on both sides. And where does that go? That goes at the top of the building, next to one of the windows. I've got to put a panel for inside there so that stuff doesn't roll out of the cart. And the rest is extra pieces. The build is over. Now I'm going to position some of the minifigures out front. It is a nice fancy clock print. So I'm gonna try position some of this stuff in spots where it won't roll away. And I'm going to put the chimney sweep on the roof of the building. And I'll readjust this camera while I'm putting all of this stuff in. And I want to put the minifigures in prominent positions outside. When I take photos of this for Discord and Instagram. There we go. Oh, there's this guy as well. Actually, put him. No, there's a cat. So I'll put him there, and I'll have this girl walking down the stairs, and the cat just hanging out right there. So yeah, that's the right side of the building, all finished. And that's the left side, the better side of the building, all finished. It's finally done. After more than a month of building, it's finally done. And it looks beautiful. It looks beautiful. Ever since I saw pictures of it, I thought about it harder. That's the best modular. At least that's my favorite modular, and after building it, I can confirm it is my favorite modular ever, dethroned the Parisian restaurant. Oh, it's finally built. And it looks beautiful. It looks beautiful. It's not going into my city, it's going on my display shelf because I don't have room for more corners in my city. But I'm so happy it's done, and I'm so satisfied with the way it looks. And we had a lot of fun time in the chat talking about stuff while we were building this. So yeah, aesthetically, I think it's the best modular. Say what you want about the interiors, say what you want about the size, say what you want about the minifigures. All those are all things that other people care more about than me. I more care about, okay, does the building have a good function and does it look good? Because some of the older modulars are just a big, monotone, boring blob of color. And there's a lot of wasted space on the interior. And they don't look as good. But some of the new ones are way too small and way too cramped. I think this is a happy medium of a lot of those metrics of how people rank what they think the best modulars are. And so once again, my Mount Rushmore of LEGO modulars is 1, this set that we have just finished building, 2, the Parisian restaurant, 3, the detective's office, and 4, the assembly square. The greengrocer got bumped out of my Mount Rushmore when this overtook the Parisian restaurant on my Mount Rushmore. So I'll always have a soft spot for the greengrocer despite it not being on my Mount Rushmore. It's still in my top 5. And yeah, I still think that I could go back and look at my rankings, either the town hall or the pet shop or the fire brigade or the market street is my worst. Have to do more rankings when we get when I decide to talk about this again. It is a great looking set. It is very beautiful. It does look awesome. And then there's a lot of fancy stuff. So thank you for watching this live stream build series of this set. It is appreciated. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. I'm going to go cry tears of joy and bask in this glowing. So I'll see you On my next live stream tomorrow, which will not be building Lego. The next set we will be building is the Italian Riviera. On my live stream tomorrow, which will be earlier than normal, we will be going into the Lego City. So I'll see you on that live stream tomorrow, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.